Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is my monthly favourites of September. Also a couple of products that I finished as well. I'm going to start off with the products that I finished just because there's only two, so it's a little bit quicker. So the Mercier Fresh Fig Body Soufflé. This is my favourite scent that they do, especially for summer. In winter I do prefer like the ombre vanilla, but this is still incredible. The fragrances are amazing, but I'm really enjoying the body soufflé again. I've also just finished my Sunday Riley Good Genes glycolic acid treatment. This has helped my skin so much to be like clearer and smoother. It's a glycolic acid with prickly pear extract, so basically it's like a liquid exfoliator which helps with any kind of breakouts. It also helps with a bit of scarring as well and texture to the skin. Moving on to favourites. These two are a little bit newer for me. They're from Kiehls. I've only tried them a couple of times, but I already know that they're amazing. These are just sample sizes, but I'm definitely going to be purchasing the large size as soon as I finish these. A little bit goes a long way with both of them. So you've got the Nourishing Dry Body Oil. This is incredible. It's so hydrating, but it doesn't feel like greasy or wet on the skin. And then we've also got the Smoothing Oiled Foam Body Cleanser. This in the shower is lovely. I didn't think I would actually like an oil in the shower as much as I like this. Also, speaking of the shower, the Mercier Body Wash in Ombre Vanilla is incredible too. The smell just lingers on your skin and it's so hydrating. Sometimes I feel like I don't need to use a moisturiser after this. For skincare, I've really been loving the Make a Difference Cleansing Milk. Normally I like the Mega Mushroom Cleanser, and this is what I would do for like my double cleanse. So I'll use my normal cleanser and then I'll use this in the shower just to get off that last kind of reminiscence of the makeup, and I find this works a treat, but it's also nice and hydrating. From Origins as well, the Plantscriptions Powerlifting Overnight Mask is incredible. This is so hydrating. It's basically like a really thick cream. I'll sometimes put my moisturiser on and then put like a thin layer of this, but normally I just take a big old scoop of it and smooth it all over. Go to sleep and your skin feels incredible when you wake up. I'm pretty sure it's got like anti-aging benefits as well. Moving on to more makeup-y kind of bits. Got a couple products from Mercier as always. The blusher in Chai has become a new favourite from me. This is similar to another blush that I've just rediscovered again today. So it's not quite in my monthly favourites, but it might be in there next month. Very similar in colours. This is Charlotte Tilbury First Love, and this is Chai from Mercier. So if you've got this, don't bother getting this, or either or. I'm wearing the Charlotte Tilbury right now. If you want to see how I created this makeup look, I'll leave it linked below. But this blush is so nice because it looks so natural. It's also not too pink, not too brown, not too peachy. Also Ginger from Mercier is a good one too. I haven't got that here to show you, but it's amazing. I've also been really enjoying the Addiction highlighter. I got this maybe like 3 or 4 weeks ago, and ever since I just can't put it down. It's also what I've got on now. It just gives such a gorgeous glow, and yeah, it's so smooth as well. It doesn't look like chunky or thick on the skin. Normally I wear the Bobbi Brown Opal Glow. That's like my favourite. This is now like up there as like it could potentially be my new favourite. I've also been really enjoying the Mercier Smooth Finish Powder Foundation. This one's in shade 6. It actually goes on a little bit darker than it looks in the pan, but I like this for around my eyes. I also like this just to set the foundation, because normally I wear a tinted moisturiser or a really sheer foundation like face and body, so this never actually looks too heavy. It's also really good for touch-ups too, for if you want to add a little bit of extra coverage or if you feel like you're losing it. But I've actually been really enjoying, because I don't normally wear loads and loads of powder, putting a cream blush down first, setting my cheek area with this, and then going on with my powder blush just to intensify, because sometimes I find a cream blush doesn't have enough colour for me just on its own. And I've also been loving the Hydrating Primer. Normally I wear the Protect, but I've just recently started using this one again. So this has got hyaluronic acid in, so it helps to draw the moisture to the skin, but it's also going to make your makeup last longer, especially because my skin is always dehydrated. I don't drink enough water. This is an amazing step for me. You can wear it on its own as well, so you don't have to wear it as a primer. And I've also been really liking the Intense Amethyst. So it's like a really metallic purpley mauve, just this big swatch here. But it's so pigmented. A little bit goes a long way. You can make it quite soft or you can make it quite intense. I've also been enjoying the cheek colour brush. I've liked this brush for a while, but I've really been enjoying it this month. I've been wearing it a lot, well, I've been using it a lot for foundation, tinted moisturiser, also blusher. But a lot of cream products work really well with this because it just buffs it into the skin without the bristles like clumping up. And because it's slightly smaller, you can get around the nose, you can get underneath the eyes. You could also use this, I guess, to set your under eyes as well. It's quite nice for that. And last but not least, from Mercier, the new eyelash curlers. These are incredible. They really have a nice wide tip to them, so you can actually get every single lash in one go without pinching your eyes or missing any, and it really does help to kind of lift and pull. And I find I only need to hold it for a couple seconds to where my eyelashes are really elevated. Two more products that I've been loving. The ColourPop blusher in Sideways. This is such a gorgeous like peachy orange. Like I said earlier, I like to pop this down first and then I pop on a powdered blush afterwards. But it's so pretty, it's so dewy, and it's so easy to blend. I do find you have to use quite a lot of it to actually get a good colour payoff, but it doesn't go patchy, it doesn't sit funny on the skin, it doesn't take off my makeup either. It's just a good all-rounder, and I think it's like $8, which is like £6 maybe. Last but not least, the Bobbi Brown crushed lip in East Coast Slay. This was limited edition. I can't remember if it was a collaboration or not, but this is such a good colour. It's just such a pretty nude. Like, you honestly can't go wrong with it. It's your perfect warm beigey, but it's not too pigmented, it's not too sheer, it's not sticky whatsoever. It is literally just like a liquid lipstick that doesn't dry, so it stays really creamy. It's quite an unusual one, but it's really nice. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a like and subscribe. Also check out one of my latest videos that will be around here, and I'll see you next time. Thank you, bye!